What the heck is going on, Misfits? Welcome back to the Bleeding Edge WatchZone. For those of you who do not know what this is a thing that I like to do where two teams of 4 players get in to beat the everlasting crap out of each other with a certain objective in hand, but with more importantly, special characters and special unique abilities that these characters have, as well as just a beautiful community of players who love to support a game. Speaking of beautiful players, where the heck are my manners? On the blue team, we have Antikosmic. What is going on, man? As well as Horror34, who's playing as Kulab in a bit of a sticky situation, kinda sorta, as well as Slick Shooter, as well as JudasLuvsU, who's definitely charging in and just killed a demon. But relax, because on the red team, we have Misfit Joey, as well as Winer1494, and Master Jalen, who just got eliminated playing as Miko, but it's okay, I think she's gonna come back pretty strong. As well as finally, DRNK Potate, DRNK Potate. I think that's drunk. Not necessarily sure what you mean by that. It's alright. Anyway, we're doing Power Cell, and so far, blue team has collected 12 Power Cells for themselves, and Antikosmic just got eliminated. So now red team is holding on to 8 Power Cells. Cool. And with the elimination of Buttercup on the red team, that's gonna put blue team black in 4. Correction, with the elimination of Makudu on the blue team, that's gonna put red team back at 9 Power Cells being held. Now 11. Alright, so while the rest of the red team decides to come back in, we're going to check on what's going on with blue team. And if I'm correct, yeah, this is Antikosmic still. He chose to switch out the cast. Gets frozen. Now granted, cages are active, but I don't think it's going to put anyone in it just yet. No, it is not. Alright, so looking at the situation, there's a 3v2. Makudu may be able to work that situation, but it depends. Actually, he's taking way too much damage over time. Yeah, Makudu's gonna be dead on the blue team. Even though, oh, that's what happened. Blue team lost a 4th member. Okay. But still, it's gonna be a really clutch game, so I'm curious to see who comes in to actually flip this all around. Winer trying to put those 3 power cells in, but Wiener tries to put those 3 power cells in, but it actually does not work. Cage is gonna activate in about 7 seconds. I don't think anyone wants to be caught inside of that. Speaking of getting caught, Kulab on the blue team getting chased down. In a serious situation. Missiles are out. No one gets hit, luckily. Missiles are out again. I don't think no one got hit again. Alright. Missiles out one more time. Alright. I had to say, with the addition of this again, it's always been so good. Alright, switching back over to the red team. I can see Miko trying to fight. And Winer on the red team gets eliminated. Shadow Strike is out. There's a lot of damage being applied. Okay, JudasLuvsU gets eliminated. However, Damon on the red team, Misfit Joey trying to hunt down a healer. Really trying to hunt down a healer, more than likely with 2 hunters like this. Yeah, it's gonna happen. 9 to 20 so far. Let's see, is anyone going to switch out characters? Not yet too much. Antikosmic, he's going to try to get some power cells, but then he's going to be interrupted by Nidhogger.
That stings so good.
That stings so good. Master Jalen, playing as Miko, trying to kill another healer. Where you going, buddy? As much as I love Kulab, you hate to see him die. 9 to 21, and blue team is still holding on to about 10 power cells. Paying attention, however, I can see Makudu was in a seriously hard situation to get out of. So I have to say, maybe until blue team gets the 4th member of their team, maybe that's what's going to swing things around. But I can still say, blue team's holding pretty strong without their 4th member. Cass House has a power up. She's getting chased, but
Let's take it down a notch.
I'm gonna be honest. I still see Makudu was over here. Alright. I hate to do a very long-winded pause because I always hate when someone leaves because it makes things like the match kind of just doesn't flow right. So we are gonna hope that within a few clicks of me pressing the magical fast forward button that things are gonna change a little bit. Correction, Antikosmic puts out his special. Nidhogg on the red team puts out his special as well. Looking at how this fight's going. Cool, and the cage is activated. This is going to be real tough. Kulab, he's stuck inside, trying to do what he can. There's a circle down. I can't even tell you what's going on. There's quite literally so much going on. Alright, so, blue team managed to actually survive that struggle. Might get hit with a missile? No, manages to dodge. And actually, in that little bit of time for me just doing that, we have a fourth member on the blue team who goes by the name of Jackknife759. If I'm correct, that is. Yeah, that wouldn't be a life. That would be a knife, more than likely. All right, 13 to 28, buddy. I really hope that you can bring this around and show me something good. I think he's trying to stick with his teammates. I think he's trying to understand exactly what is going on so much. Cages are activated. Who gets yanked? Antikosmic doing what he can. Leaps back. He's literally on fire and doing what he can at the same time. His health isn't that low as well. It's not that low. Speaking of not low, Makudu feeling healthy. Now I heard a cage drop, so that means that we have a Mave player on the red team. Alright, so we do have a couple of character changes. Makudu trying to escape. I'm not gonna lie. Maeve may be able to survive this if she can survive the uppercuts. That's if she can survive the uppercuts. However, looking on the map, I can also see Buttercup is trying to chase down Cass. Antikosmic's trying to dodge Cass while trying to get that power up, I think. Yep, he's gonna... Ooh, misses the power up lead. That's okay, that's okay. Maybe he's gonna go for a hunt. Yeah, I have a feeling. There's still a pretty hefty fight going on over here. Speaking of which, we have a fourth member of the team who is Torbra17, who is probably the second person to come in on the blue team. Alright, if I had to say it, blue team just needs a solid team to stay with them, like, consistently, you know? Like, blue team doing fine, they just need a solid team to stay with them consistently. Still, 15 to 33. Blue team's holding on to 17 power cells. And yep, Antikosmic, a very good player at Bleeding Gas, holding on to all 17 by himself. He can do it. He can do it. I've seen him. Bakuda goes invincible for his team. The entirety of the team. And now we have a fight at sea. This is what I wanted to see. Cool, Master Jalen is out. And Cass Super is out as well. Bakuda tries to get a wall pin on Buttercup. Maybe drops down the K's on SVL. Crazy Blades are out. And Nidhogg brings out his concert. So there's going to be a lot of stun damage going on. Kulab on the blue team throws down his circle a little. Did come in just in time. However, Buttercup on the red team gets a yank. Torbro gets eliminated, as well as Horror gets eliminated as well. Cass is so alone on the blue team. And with that, red team's going to have no choice but to collect, just about. With it now being 17 to 36. Keep in mind, however, Antikosmic still has 18 power cells. He's trying to... Oh no, gets yanked. This is not what you want to see. Swoops back. Very nice. Very nice. That was a very good swoop. Nidhogger gets hit by those missiles. So the fight's going to be definitely here at sea. And I'm actually good that that's happening. So I don't have to move too much. I can just focus in one area. Drunken... I'm just going to call you Potate. 17 to 41. Blue team still having 18 power cells. Cages are down. Master Jalen looking very low on health on the red team. Gets uppercutted by Bakudu, and that's going to be it. Antikosmic is looking to get some power cells as well as a kill. Gets put into a cage. Birdie doesn't care. Oh no, gets stunned. Very serious situation. Leaps back. Lands directly on his health. This guy is on it. If I've ever seen a cast player with such movement, man. Gets put into a cage again. Doesn't quit, however, gets attacked by Maeve. from her special. Oh man, this is a serious 1v1 going on. I've never seen a cast player last that long by themselves. It's really hard to do if you don't know how to really properly align yourself with everything. Gets put into a cage again for the third time. Looking around, I can see there are 6 power cells still on the map, and Makudu is going to be doing a 2v1 going up against... Well, correction. Makudu's just trying to run for his life. He decides to mount up. There's a little bit of some skirmishing against Miko. Gets stunned by... Ooh, getting flamed. Invincible comes just at the right time. I had to let that slide, bro. Now, Makudu's gonna leave, but as I look over here, I can tell that there was a fight going on still. Yep. Someone gets a parry. Slides into Azriel. Azriel tries to put up his own portal. Can't make it. Oh, no, the horror. Speaking of horror, now horror is the ones getting chased down. Cage is dropped on Antikosmic again. Misfit Joey sees those 20 power cells. He's really hungry for them. Antikosmic trying to get away. Such movement and mobility. Gets his health. Runs over here to Makudu. 25 to 42. If Antikosmic can honestly just get a collection of any type. Is he going to go for B? Is he going to go for C? Gets stunned again. Gets stunned again. Wiener brings out his concert. But if I had to say, Cass probably could have died. Kulev saves her with a shield. My god. Speaking of Kulev, let's get back to what he was into. Gets frozen. That was a very good shield at the right time. As I look, Cass is probably going to be collecting. I don't have to look. I'm just going to see. Yes, Cass collects those power cells. And ladies and gentlemen, it's 46 to 49. All right. Back up just a little bit. The cage is dropped. I saw it happen. All right. Getting back. All right, so I know Kulev on the blue team died. Misfit Joey did die. 46-49. Misfit Joey very low on health. Master Jalen was doing a fight against Torbra. Antikosmic was inside the cage. I don't think he was able to... Was he able to hit outside the cage? Yeah, I don't think Antikosmic was able to actually throw his projectiles outside the cage to help his teammate. So with that being said, everything transitioned for Kulev to have to die, and unfortunately, red team wins. All right, 46 to 50. Not gonna lie, that was a very impressive game. Antikosmic really held in for his team. 11-1 with 10 killing blows and 20 on the objective score, as well as Torbra going 3-3, as well as JudasLuvsU going 9-7 with 13,100 damage taken. Horror going 13-7 with 7,000 heals, as well as Potate. I'm gonna assume that's Drunk Potate going 10-4. But why would you put Drunk Potate and not put the U? I'm not. Maybe that just stands for something else. Going 10-4, as well as Master Jalen going 5-7, as well as Wiener 1494 going 13-4 with 12,700 damage done. And Misfit Joey going 9-4. GG's all around. Like I said, that was a very good comeback considering Blue Team lost their teammate twice. And Antikosmic did a lot of good movement for his cast. Being a cast player, had to do a lot of movement in order to get out of those situations. He was near death about 6 or 7 times. And because he knew what to do in that situation, more than likely, he just played this game a lot, way too much to not go down that easy.